Hello everyone. We have our news for the week, so let's go through everything. Maintenance is normal time as usual, no surprises there. Ending with maintenance is Item World, Clash of Wills, and all the Trial of Mana shops, so the coin shops that we got for logging in, and then the banner shops as well. So make sure if you have any of that currency to use it before it's gone. This week we're getting Neovision's Auron and NVA of Jecht, and also Braska, just a 7-star. So we're getting logins for that. 30 for the NV base, 25 for the NVA as usual. Normal shop there. For Auron, they're giving both cash summons that we just saw over Black Friday. Dark Visions is coming, so we're getting Dark Vision summon tickets. The pool on this one's not too bad. So the NV units is Pause, Bulwark, Noctis, and Sky. So 2 Clash of Will units in there, which is nice. The 5-star pool, kind of all dated at this point. Nothing to get too excited for there. I mean, they're nice usable units, just not used that much anymore. Fountain of Lapis is coming back. That's usually a good deal. They're giving us our Friend Point Fragment Summon. Last time it was kind of a disappointment because we got just random shards one at a time, which is not all that useful. I mean, if they made it all of one unit or packs of 5 or something, it'd be a little bit more useful. But single shards here and there that just toss numbers off to odd amounts is slightly annoying. I'll probably still summon for him just to see if I can get lucky. Last time wasn't that much luck. Didn't really get too many that I needed. So with the update, they're updating Jecht's sword. All they're doing is putting 3 LB per turn on it. That's the only change there. So new vision card with Auron. So he is a premium unit, so we only get his card at EX3. It's maxed out at level 1. So 125 attack, 80% attack, 100% Fairy Killer, and then 500 attack for Final Fantasy X units. And they're bringing back the Story of Beginnings bundle. So we've already seen that card. New Chronicle battle is coming. So it's going to let us upgrade a few things for Auron and Jecht. So Jecht's Gauntlet will be able to be upgraded, maxed out, 30 attack, 15 defense, and Machine Killer, 50% for Final Fantasy X units only, 20% attack with a sword, great sword. And Masamune, so old Auron's Trust Sword, or Katana, is getting upgraded, 204 attack with the 30% mana, and then it's also going to give Auron 50% LB damage and 500 attack, which is very nice, and it's a 2-handed katana. And we're getting 2 challenges, so we get a chance of 2 crowns. So first one is against a machine, Mechanical God of the Ruins. So this one here, we get 100 Riku fragments, nice amount of EX coins, red pearl, and the crown. And the other one, a Spring of Memories, is against a Fairy Spheromorph. So this one gives us our King Mog currency, 5-star Neovision EX ticket, 3000 Lapis, and another crown for the 3-turn kill. So we'll have to see just how hard it is to 3-turn those 2. So Dark Visions. So on the 2nd, we get physical Earth and Dark fights and magical Lightning and Light fights. Then we wait 2 days, we get magical Fire and Wind, physical Ice and Water. And then on the 6th, we get the final area. We'll have to see how boosted these fights are. But another thing, we're getting the Harp. So it's a Harp, but it's got magic on it. But we do have some instrument and perils, so it could be useful. And the Katana is also getting its next level up to go to 264 attack. Getting a raid event with the new banner, which means some extra items. So Shimmering Blade, Katana at 170 attack with 100% Fury Killer, which is kind of nice. High Summoner's Helm, only Summoner Braska can use it, 80 Spirit on a hat. Jecht gets some clothing with 70 attack on it, which is pretty decent. And Jecht also gets a Materia 50% attack with 50% Fury Killer. High Summoner Braska gets a special Materia 50% Spirit and 50% Fury Killer there. And then obviously most bonus goes to the new units of the banner. And then for 40% we get Riku, Yuna, Maeve, Trial of Mana, Carton, a lot of global, a decent amount of bonus units there, not bad. Alright, and the featured banner. So we get Legendary Guardian Auron, Jecht, and High Summoner Braska. So didn't see any global changes noted. So let's take a look at what they look like on JP. So first up is Braska. So TM is Materia. So in the news, it just said 3 hits. From here, it looks like it's just 3 single hits. Water 50x mod. Nothing special there. I was wondering if it was going to be like a chaining move that we could give to somebody. Looks like that's a no. Super is a staff, magic and spirit with some fire, ice, lightning, and water resist on it, and also gives 50% Evo magic and 2 Evo crystals per turn. Braska as a unit itself does bring the extra modifier for evoke limits on a 10-turn cooldown. So a 30x modifier for 3 turns. I assume this stacks with the 2 that Yuna does as well. But other than that, not much in the kit. Double hand spirit user and limit burst is lightning evoke based on spirit. So as a unit, not much use other than boosting up other evoke finishers, limit finishes. So nothing really to chase there, especially if you have Yuna. Jecht gets his NVA. So he gets a super limit burst version unlocked. And really not much changes as far as skills. Gets his usual EX stuff, which we probably might not see right away. But the main thing is super limit burst changes into giving self 100% human and Fury Killer and a 230x hit. Looks like it's still 1 hit. So not much of a change there, just gets a big limit finisher. And then Auron. So the base of this one is essentially super limit burst wind version of Sephiroth. So Materia 80% attack and 50% Esper stats. Super accessory 1000 health, 80 attack. And then for should be Final Fantasy 10 units only, 50% limit damage and 500% attack. Not sure if they're going to let that stack or not. Nope, not stackable according to the news. So just like Yuna, no stacking on that. Really nice that they let the Tifa stack. We already went over the card. So kit-wise, not a ton in there. Wind in peril. Critical hit, chance to miss. Magnus that would boost wind 50%, give him some LB damage and everything. And then an attack break and a magic break, just 1 hitter. He is a double hand unit. Has some plant and fairy killer in the kit. But main thing is all about the limit burst. So base limit burst maxed out goes down to 40 cost. Reduce defense 80%. Reduce wind resist 125. Gives himself 150% limit damage and then does 200 modifier when physical damage single hit.
And maxed out at the super gives it 25% Katana in peril before breaking defense by 80, 100% Fairy Killer and Plant Killer, and then 350x on the one hit. So wind version of Sephiroth pretty much on the super unlock. Overall, pretty decent unit. Definitely strong. I mean, modifier is pretty much the exact same as Sephiroth, and he can boost himself 50%. He's just locked into wind instead of dark. And being super limit burst, he doesn't get a shift. So that's pretty much all the new stuff that we have coming. As far as pulling, I'm not going to be pulling directly on this banner. I'll use probably just the EX tickets that have piled up since my last time pulling with those. We'll see if we get lucky with anything. Not expecting too much myself. But anybody that decides to go for him, remember he is premium unit. It's going to be 60,000 Lapis to pity one copy. Exactly the same thing that we saw with Yuna's banner. It's pretty much an exact copy. You get the guaranteed Neo Vision on the last step and everything. So everybody that decides to pull, good luck to you. I'll see what luck I can get with just random EX tickets myself. So we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.